These two songs are so charming, but they also have these other layers to them. I think the poems themselves, these two very epigrammatic Garcia Lorca poems, are so intriguing. Um, how do you see the poems? I know that you've worked with Brouwer on them.
Yeah. So he and I had a conversation about it the first time we did them in Buffalo, New York. It was a celebration of his, and so one of his students came, and actually, this clip is on YouTube. I can get that to you. And I said to him, like, Maestro, what do you make of these poems? And he's like, no es nada, like it's nothing. It's just beautiful pictures, big broad
Mm,
strokes. And
hmm
so I would say just the idea of the esoteric idea of, well, when I'm dead, put me in a suitcase. Put me in this orchard of oranges, do with
Yeah.
whatever it is that you do, just make sure I have my guitar with me. And I think
hmm
that's probably what drew him to that poem in particular. Obviously,
hmm
we all know that he's a master of the guitar and of
hmm
compositions for the guitar. And so, as I was saying to you before, Cubans, this might just be my own opinion, I think we are a little weird about death. I've noticed that my family can be just sort of, there's a very close tie to it. But then there's also this other faction of my family where it's like, we don't talk about it. We're not going to deal with that. It's just going to happen. And then we're going to just walk away from it. So, that's what I think of when I sing poema in itself. Madrigalilo, I think, is, really fun. I just love the guitar in that song. I think
hmm
to me, it really is the centerpiece of the song, that the singing is these fun sounds. We've got all these little staccati, quattro, quattro.
hmm
And I just think it's maybe his little fun play on the words, but it's also got a technical real beauty to it in both the guitar and in the voice.
hmm
I'll say my favorite part of that song of Madrigalilo is at the end. I get to go down to, I believe it's an A in the chest voice. There aren't
hmm
a whole lot of composers who compose that way for the mezzo, and I love it.
Mm.
I think it's so fun and sort of really deep and sassy, and I love getting to really down there for a while.